Doctor Strange is one of Tron's most painful matchup in the game. If you're playing Tron and you have to fight a Doctor Strange, it's gonna be really rough for you. You're gonna have to rely on your other teammates in order to beat this matchup. Doctor Strange is a mage, so on paper, Tron should be able to rush him down and do all that good stuff. Unfortunately for us, Strange is one of the tall body characters that he will drop in like some basic combos. You see, like, he didn't even get hit in the dark hole there. You have to time your combos a little differently against him, because he will drop out a drill sometimes. I got it there, so that was good. So he's one of the tall bodies, so even when you do hit him, it's really annoying. So one of the things that he does to, stop you is this Mystic Sword Light is like the best get off me tool in the game. It's so fast, you can't Gustav it, you can't cancel it. I guess rock is the best option you could do, but throwing a rock at him is like, why? I guess you could drill, but it's rough. Mystic Sword stops all your approaches, especially if you're in the air. You can't even get over him. So to beat him, you kind of have to outplay him, outthink him. You have to rely that he won't do that and is actually going to do Eye of Agamotto. Eye of Agamotto, lucky for us, is easily cancelable. It just vaporizes with any of our stuff. I'm not sure about rock. Oh yeah, rock goes through it. Nice. So Eye of Agamotto is just one of those, you just air S it. You'll be fine. So this is what you want. You want the Strange to feel safe enough where he's throwing Eye of Agamotto and then gathering graces. Because these graces, like when he unleashes that, you can actually counter that with your moves. So like, let's see. Again, I'm not sure which graces do what, but let's say that's the combo. Again, you could just nullify it. Wow, it didn't go as fast as I thought it would. So let's say heavy, boom, right? It's one of the projectiles like you should feel confident in nullifying. Nice. All right. So that's good. His teleports are really fast. So if you're over here doing something bad, like you do King, he can easily just teleport like really fast. That's one of the counters too. And if you're over here like playing to zone him or like shooting these, he can easily just counter the pillar, and now you have to hold that, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Lucky for us, let's try to do this counter. Lucky for us, we have King, and he can't counter that because it's a physical. It's not a magic. It's not a whatever. It's a physical hit, so he can't counter that. So that's great for us. The other ones though, he can counter. Yep, and Serbots don't even come out. So I'll just be careful with those, and that's pretty much the matchup. If he does pillar, it's gonna beat everything you do. Do not even contest it. It's not worth it. You just have to block it out. If you're going to get hit with that, he's usually in anchor position and ready to X Factor, and he will kill you off of that. So just be careful. Just play your cards right here. Again, if he's waiting for the Eye of Agamottos, that's when you strike. Oh, Eye of Agamotto, let's go. Free punish. Right? Just get ready to dash. Like, start shimmying. Get ready, maybe throw in a dash. You can always do this. And if he does, let's say he does pillar, spell of his Shanty, you can do this, and you can just jump out of it. You can just jump out of your own dash to cancel it, right? So this is how you get ready for it, right? So that's good. And then lastly, his bolts. His bolts are just absolutely broken. I personally think it's the best beam in the game. You can't Gustav it. I mean, you can, but it comes out so instantly. You have to like preemptively know it, Oh my god. Okay, I was able to Gustav both of them somehow. But, you know, you're not going to be able to do that. Just don't. Heavy doesn't work because there's two of them. Obviously, rock doesn't work. However, if you can get into the air while he's shooting the bolts, you can get a free punish. Even if you get into the air and get over him, he's so, like, punishable. It takes forever, especially when he's in an assist position. You can't really deal with that as an assist. They're going to lock you down. They're going to rush you down. And, you know, you're not going to really have options. Your only option is really to go ahead and punish him. Oh, Bolt is coming out. Dash. And get behind him. Go for a happy birthday. Kill him before he could come out and play the game. That's what you want. You can't even normal jump. You have to super jump. Oh, I hear he's coming out. Boom. Again, dash, super jump, air S. That's how you deal with that. If your opponent's ready for you, then that's unfortunate for you. But again, you have to play something like this against a Doctor Strange matchup. Unless you have better assists. If you have a team that can work for you, or you don't even need to go in, like you have a Morigine, Tron Morigine, right? And you're just calling Morgan assist to gain meter all day. This doesn't matter. You eat this. You eat this, you run away, you drill, and you'll be fine. You don't even need to deal with that. So it depends on your team comp. If you have something like a Frank West, then I guess you don't really care about Strange because Frank will beat Strange for you. Right? All you need is a hit, and then when you take a picture, you know, Frank West will counter Doctor Strange. So, or at least I think he does. I don't play either character, but I'm assuming he does when he's leveled up. Just to quickly recap, his Mystic Sword's really good. So he can actually just spam this and you can't do anything about it. You have to play like this. You have to play zone, and then when he notices you're playing zoning, he can actually just like react like this and just counter you. So just be really careful. Oh, I was able to block it. Nice. Cool.